This newspaper photo captures the determination that led Joan to become the first girl on the Little League team, and later the first female president of both Missouri Baptist Hospital and St. Louis Children's Hospital. But that's getting ahead of the story.
My dad, who was a pediatrician, had to go to the state capitol, Hartford, in Connecticut, and advocate that as a pediatrician that in fact it was safe for girls to play baseball. And so lo and behold, I was able to play.
Having 6 older brothers had honed Joan's competitiveness, but the combined role models of her father, a pediatrician and Yale professor of medicine, and her mother, a pediatric nurse and homemaker, instilled a tremendous work ethic and desire to always keep learning. By age 24, Joan had made it to Johns Hopkins, running the very male-dominated department of surgery.
I certainly felt the desire to be assertive and to make sure that I got results that people felt good about, independent of my gender.
Also at Hopkins at that time, Steve Lipstein, who would be instrumental in bringing his former colleague to BJC Healthcare and St. Louis in 2000.
This was the induction ceremony for the National Academy of Medicine. So Joan knows all of BJC Healthcare. She knows what we do together and the services that we share among all 14 hospitals. She knows how to lead an adult hospital. She knows how to lead a children's hospital. She understands our relationship with the Washington University School of Medicine, and she's been terrific at all of it. So she's truly one of a kind.
Pool party, maybe.
One of the many reasons that I have such respect for Steve Lipstein is that he has always been equally about his family as well as our professional responsibilities. And so even though that does not translate into decreased responsibilities on the professional side, it gives you that assurance that that balance is necessary.
Joan says she and her husband worked together to provide that balance for their 3 daughters. Wary of stereotypes, Joan feels the feminine traits of nurturing and compassion have served her well in the past and will guide her as she works for a world in which children are free from not just disease, but poverty and social ills.
As a country, I'm anxious for us to do better and figure out a way to make sure that we put our kids in an absolutely wonderful circumstance where they can't help but be successful.